Hey everybody, welcome back to Common Sense, where we make money make sense. Today we're going to be tackling something you've definitely seen but might not totally understand. Credit cards and debit cards. They look almost identical, right? But they work in very different ways. And if you know the difference, it will make you much more financially literate than the next guy up. Let's start with the debit card. When you use a debit card, you're spending your own money straight from your checkings account. Basically, it goes from you to the bank to the payment. However, if you are buying a $10 meal, that $10 instantly leaves your account. It's like using digital cash. Debit cards are great because you can't go into debt. You can only spend what's actually in your account. They're simple, they're safe, and you're not carrying around any cash. But what's the downside? Once the money's gone, it's gone. There's no borrowing, there's no rewards, and there's no building a credit score. Now, credit cards are a little bit different. When you use a credit card, you're borrowing money from the bank to pay for something now and promising that you're going to pay it back later. Basically, it goes from the bank to you to the store with a borrow now, pay later label. If you pay it back in full by the due date, no problem. You won't owe any extra money. But if you don't, the bank starts charging interest, which means you end up paying more than what you spent. Basically, if I wanted to buy this piggy bank right here, and I had 1 gold coin, but the piggy bank costs 2 gold coins, I would use my credit card and say, hey, bank, I am looking to buy this. I'm going to borrow a gold coin from you and use a gold coin of my own. I'm going to buy this piggy bank now, and I'll pay you back later. That's how credit cards work. Let's say that I bought a $100 hoodie on credit and I only pay $10 a month because the bank says, hey, you don't have to pay it back all right away. You could pay it back slowly. You could pay it back 1 gold coin and then a penny, and then next month another penny, and then next month another penny. Overall, you could end up paying around $120 for that hoodie instead of just the $100 it originally was because of compounding interest. Credit cards help you build a credit score, though, which matter for things like renting an apartment, getting a car, or even landing certain jobs. Credit scores can be powerful if you use them responsibly. It basically tells the company or the bank or your employer, hey, this person always pays back. This person has never not paid back what they owed you, especially right away when you pay the 2 gold coins very quickly. Some key differences between a debit and a credit card can go like this. Debit cards, you spend your own money. There's no debt. You don't build any credit. It's an instant payment. It's safer for budgeting. But credit cards allow you to borrow money from the bank, can cause debt if you're unpaid, build your credit score, which is good, but you will be paying later with a monthly bill. They are also safer for online purchases. So, debit equals great for control. Credit equals great for building future financial power. Here's a couple tips to use them wisely. Always track your spending. With both cards, it's easy to swipe and forget. Keep an eye on your bank account. If you use credit, pay it in full every month. That way you avoid interest in keeping your credit score rising. If you want to learn more about interest, we talk a bit more about interest in our video about investing. Basically, it is when over time you will have to pay back more than you normally would. Say that there's a 10% interest rate on a $1 purchase. After 1 month, it costs $1.10. After 2 months, it's going to cost $1.21 because of that $1.10 is now that initial price. So you add an additional 10%. Overall, never spend money you don't actually have. Whether it's a debit card or a credit card, if you can't afford it today, it's not worth the stress tomorrow. So there you have it. Credit and debit cards may look the same, but they play totally different roles in your financial life. Use your debit card to stay on budget and use your credit card to carefully build your financial future. If you learned something new today, drop a like, hit that subscribe button, comment down below. Are you more of a debit person or a credit person, and why? And remember, making sense of your money today leads to success tomorrow. I'll see you guys in the next one.